Alright, good morning. It is officially day 3 in Berlin. Yesterday what did we do yesterday? We did do that. Did we do anything yesterday morning? No, they said we can buy bus tickets here. We also have to wait for the concierge. So, anyway, yesterday we went to see part of the wall and we saw the topography of terror, and then we went to the Christmas market, which is magical, and we had a really good time there. Very chilly for sure. Today we are on our way, or we're about to be on our way to Albatross Bakery as per the recommendation of my cousin Garrett. So thanks, Garrett, if you're watching. And then after that, I think we'll go on our tour with Alternative Berlin. They're the group that we also went on the bar crawl with, and we went to some really interesting bars. I think we already talked about this though. We'll post some B-roll of that. Yeah, we're excited for that tour. That one was recommended by our colleague Allison. So today is full of the day of recommendations. We're going to attempt public transportation, so wish us luck.
I made it on public transportation. It's exciting.
Yay. We did it without looking like total morons. It took us a while to get the tickets, but because the bus driver didn't speak English, but we got on, we got off, we had a ramp. Right?
And I got off.
You ready for coffee? I know I am.
Coffee.
Yes, let's go, let's go.
Yes. Not so close to you.
Hey guys, we're at the Berlin Wall.
Let's jump right into it.
Ready?
What's up? So we're heading on this tour that we don't really know too much about. So, and there's Rhonda. We had to come into this restaurant to use the restroom. Hello. We're just waiting for some coffee, and then you found it. Okay, awesome.
I dropped one. Okay, where's the other two? Did I give them to you?
No, you didn't.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Are we late?
We need to go.
Well, we need coffee.
I know.
We just
Can you just leave at
bought-
5? And just say thank you?
Are you sure I didn't get them?
No. Sorry.
See, you saw that. You saw that.
No.
Stressing me out unnecessarily.
No, it's on film.
I dropped one. I actually couldn't remember where I left it.
We have to wait for the coffee, Rhonda. Just hold on a moment, please.
Go ahead and sit down so we can rush out.
On the other side are some trams. and we're going to take the tram about 5 stops. That's our, yeah? Let's go. Here, as well as the sister building in the back. Sometimes there was a side building as well too. This is where you have with the blue collar people. And so what he wanted to do is he wanted to embark on a brand new social contract. So he advised his builders and developers to come up with a system in which all of the classes could find themselves living together and living happily ever after. This part of town was immediately rebuilt after the Second World War by the SED, the East German Communist Party. They realized that, of course, with East Germany becoming the capital, with East Berlin becoming the capital of East Germany, that people would naturally be curious as to what old Berlin must have looked like. But really, they didn't give a damn about what old East Berlin must look like. For them, East Berlin was just a shadow of that old Prussian capitalist shell. For the most part, they didn't want to have anything to do with it. Their idea was to build on the outskirts of East Berlin this brand new communist socialist Shangri-La. And in places like Bernau and Hohenschönhausen and Lichtenberg, you name it, they started building these big, huge 6- or 7-story tall, brutalist structures, yeah, where everyone could just live and live happily ever after. And out front, you might have a big Ernst Thälmann, the head of the German Communist Party before the war, or a big Marx, Lenin, and Engels bust, maybe even a big Stalin head. How about that? Käthe Kollwitz was a German fine artist, okay, primarily printmaking and sculpture. She was born in Königsberg, which is an old royal Prussian city, sort of situated there in the Baltic between Lithuania and Poland. Now it's Kaliningrad. It's that kooky little Russian enclave in the Baltic right there. With a gizmo they called the Bioscope. And this gizmo was the sort of primordial movie projector or film projector. Okay? They also invented the strip of film. And to show the world that it actually worked, Max or Emil put on a bear costume. And then Max or Emil got the camera, and then Max or Emil in the bear costume did a little jig. You might have actually seen it before. It's black and white, grainy, you can see hairs moving across it, little liquid drops and stuff, and it's a guy doing a little dance, okay? That's Max and Emil Skladnovsky. It was crude, it looked cheap, but once everybody realized which direction this was going, everybody started running, okay?
Wave hello to your fans. There you go.
The Queen's wave.
Do the Queen wave. Are you saying hello to all your servants and your
Okay, you get to push her up the hill.
constituents? Wait, what? No, I'll pull her down the hill.
No, it's hard too. It's different kinds of muscles.
And muscles that I don't have.
Yeah. So people can know that you also pushed. Video proof.
Huh?
Video proof.
Video proof?
Graham indeed also pushed.
I do. I pulled
And pulled.
and pushed.
All the above. Oh, we're in the way. What are people doing? Wishing tree.
Ja, das ist dies Jahr ein sehr verrücktes Wochenende.
I wish this trail wasn't so rocky.
Wishing tree. Do you wish for anything?
I do wish.
What do you wish for?
You take 8.
What?
I wish for fish.
Wish for fish.
Yeah.
You never heard of that
Oh.
expression?
Goodbye.